Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is Joe Figueroa at LIR Dance TV with another video in our series, Anatomy of a Dance, where I break down a social dance count for count, pointing out everything I did and everything my partner does. You can leave your questions or comments down below and I will try to get to as many as I can. If you find something in these videos that you would like a more detailed breakdown of, let me know below. The video I've chosen for this week is full of musicality and lady styling, so there's a lot to cover, and we're getting started right now. The tall combination of legs, hips, and hair opposite me is none other than Desiree Godsell of the bachata pair Alex and Desiree based out of New York. Many of you may know her from her bachata work, but like any great social dancer, Desiree can do it all. I've known her since she was a college student and her hair was an afro. I don't know where she gets her energy from, but you're going to see a lot of it in this video. Started off with a little roundabout into a shoulder turn, into a 360 into fake. A little bit of embellishment there with a foot flick, and then she gives me one of her own right there. Got a double turn trade here into a lasso, to a free spin. She gives a nice little side step here on the cross into a progressive. I go into a two-handed section, inside turn for her, into another fake to go with the music. Let's look at that 360 fake for a second, or the 360 block as I sometimes refer to it. I side step into the shoulder turn, and then pick her up at the back, holding her firm. So that way when that hold gives, she feels as if she should stop. In addition, I block her path just a little bit and then step into her, making her feel as if she should stop. Alright, let me address this next part now, because I know what some of you purists out there are going to say.
Joe, are you aware that you fell out of time around 30 seconds in and are no longer dancing on two?
Yes, of course I'm aware, and I end up fixing it later on down the line. Moving on. Check out this handshake hold inside turn. I stop her at the shoulder, and then go into a sectioned handshake hold inside turn. Hate to brag, but I do give the best checks in the business. Check out this hip check right here. Look at her reaction. Another inside turn and check, led from left hand to left hand. I have her right hand behind her back, and then lead her into a spiral inside turn, and she takes a moment to give a nice little styling there, and 6. A slippery floor for most people would mean carefully stepping, but for her it's just an opportunity to style. She's nimble like a cat. I call this a continuous windmill turn, followed by an inside turn with an overhead 360 to walk, and then I wrap it at the neckline afterwards. This right here is one of my favorite icebreaker moves, something that I do to relax a new dance partner. Now in the case of Desiree, she's plenty relaxed, but I like to give the ladies a back-led inside turn from a handshake hold position. It feels as if it's going to stop before she can get to face me, but since I continue to move, she continues to wrap into her own arm until she ends up getting to me face to face. It's always a surprise, and I always get a chuckle out of the lady. This is cool. 360 walk down the same track. At the end, she gives me a little hip roll there to go along with the music. 18 years doing this, and I'm still not comfortable doing footwork. This is pretty cool, and I'm going to try to show it past these people that are blocking the path. Back-led double progressive turn without breaking hand connection, and a loop for me. Two-handed inside turn to check, leading her back to where she was on the cross. Arm extension gives her a moment to pause, and what does she do for her prep? Bounces right out of it, like Tigger. is a inside turn from a wrap position, leading into a 360 to fake. Ladies, look at how she body rolls on the way out of it. Check out the leg slide step she does to the side twice right after the double turn. This next part coming up is my favorite. What would really be just a basic step she could have done. She does this touch step, and then 2 back, and then touch step, and then 2 forward, and then touch step again. It just really goes with the music. It's such a great example of her flavor. Now all this is a cumbia break or copa break into a progressive turn. I'm leading it from the middle and kind of wrapping upward so I can get over my head at the last moment. A very dynamic kind of turn. So now with the song winding down, I take her into a lasso and then give her a rotation continuously so that it goes through the count. You see that I can put my hand on her shoulder to reinforce the lead. That way I'm always giving her a sense of direction from both sides of the body. It actually was hard to keep a grip on those hips. Don't you just love it when a person has an exotic name and their personality goes right along with that exotic name? And there you have it. That's what dancing with Desiree Godsell's like. You can see all her creativity and styling right here in one dance. I'm always looking forward to seeing her out, watching her perform, and maybe getting another dance in. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell to get alerts on upcoming videos. If there's anything in this video that you would like a better breakdown of, let me know down in the comments below. I'll even show you how to do things from other people's salsa dance videos. Till next time, and I'll see you on the dance floor.